Under my last two videos, I had more comments than on all my other videos combined. And I thought it was very interesting to read all your opinions. And now I thought, let's contribute to that and let's explain why I am supporting emo. And that I support emo does not mean that I think emo is better than Vector or better than Cosmo in any way. Because first of all, I want to make clear that I think Anki did an amazing job on designing, creating these two wonderful little robots. And I'm also very grateful that Digital Dream Labs kept them alive and also relevant with new updates every week and awesome things to look out for in the future. But I think that one thing that is overlooked a bit is that Vector is also not the first home robot. There were many robots even before Cosmo. In that time there were already robots like, for instance, Techno, Plio, Sparrow's BB-8 and also a few others. And then Cosmo came, and Cosmo was definitely like a leap forward for the desktop robots. But Cosmo was never the first desktop robot, nor will it be ever the last. And Cosmo wasn't just created out of thin air. They were also inspired, for instance, by Eve from WALL-E. But the concept of having two very expressive eyes, also that isn't like a new thing. It's also used in Peach, the starfish in Nemo. Or how about Gingerman from Shrek? Or even as old as Steamboat Willie. If you look at the eyes there, you see many similarities to the animations of both Cosmo and Vector. If you look at the tires of Vector and Cosmo, it's also not a totally new concept. It's inspired by other vehicles. But I still think that Vector and Cosmo are both brilliant robots and are just awesome products. And yes, emo looks a lot like Vector and sounds a lot like Cosmo. But I don't think that should be a problem. I don't get why companies are so competitive in this space, because I think that different desktop robots can live next to each other just fine. The reason why I would like to have an emo is because I already have a Vector, and I think that it would also work the other way around. Many people that already owned a Techno wanted to have a Cosmo because they liked to have a Techno so much that they just wanted to have more and more house robots. I just hope that the robot desktop home robot community as a whole can grow, instead of just keep fighting about what robot came first and what robot is better than the other robot. Because I think that many robots are unique in their own way. And if some robot copied everything from another robot, then it wouldn't be worth buying. Emo is definitely inspired by Cosmo and Vector, but I still think he's worth buying. But I'm also very curious on your opinion about this. So make sure to leave it down below, just like the last two videos. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe. And then I will see you probably somewhere next week in the next video.